Hey guys, welcome to my new video. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to discuss SMART goals. So without any delay, let's get started. SMART goals. The acronym SMART is one of the key aspects of goal settings because we want to be smart. So when we set our goals, we want to intelligently decide what our goals will be so that we can actually accomplish them. We want to set the goals that our heart conceives, that our mind believes, and that our bodies will carry out. So let's take an even closer look at each of the component of SMART goals. The first one is specific. The goals are no place to waffle. They are no place to be vague. Ambiguous goals produce ambiguous result. Incomplete goals produce incomplete futures. When we are specific, we harnesses the power of our dreams and set forces into actions that empower us to achieve our goals. We then know exactly what it is we are shooting for. There is no question. As we establish our priorities and manage our time, we do it for a specific goal. To achieve the result we expect, there is no wondering or guessing. The future is looked into our minds and we see it specifically, and that is powerful. Never underestimate just important it is to have very specific concentrate goals. They act as magnets that drew you towards them. A smart goal is specific. Second, measurable. Always set goals that are measurable, specifically measurable, to take into account the principle of being specific as well. Our goals should be such that we know when we are advancing and by how much, whether it is by hours, pounds, or dollars, or some other scale. We should be able to see exactly how we are measuring up as we journey through life using our goals. Imagine if you do not measure your goals, you would never know which way you were going, or even if you were going anywhere. A smart goal is measurable. Attainable. One of the detrimental thing many people do, and they do it with good intention, is to set goals that are unattainable. While it's very important to set big goals that cause your heart to soar with excitement, it is also imperative to make sure they are attainable. An attainable goal is one that is both realistic and doable in a short period of time than what you have to work with. Attainable does not mean easy. Our goals should be set so that they are just out of our reach, so that they challenge us to grow as we reach forward to achieve them. A smart goal is attainable, realistic, and relevant. The root word of realistic is real. A goal has to be something that we reasonably make real or reality in our life. There are some goals that are specifically not realistic. You have to be able to say, even if it is tremendously stretched goal, that is entirely realistic, that you would make it, and you may have to say that it will take X, Y, and Z to do it. But if those happen, then it can be done. There is no way to say it shouldn't be a big goal, but the goal must be realistic, and this is to a great degree up to the individual. For one person, a goal may be realistic, but for another unrealistic. Be very honest with yourself as you do your planning and evaluation. It might be good to get friend to help you, as long as that friend is by nature an optimistic and not an pessimist. This can go a long way towards helping you know what is realistic. Knowing that perhaps you could use a bit of helping differentiating between attainable and realistic. Here is an example. Let's say you are overweight and need to lose 150 pounds to get to your ideal weight. Is that your goal attainable? Yes, if also make it realistic. For example, it isn't realistic to think you can do it in 5 months. 18 to 24 months would be more realistic with hard work. Thus, losing 150 pounds in 2 years is both attainable and realistic, while losing 150 pounds in 5 months is neither attainable nor realistic. A smart goal must be realistic and relevant. Time sensitive. One of the powerful aspects of a great goal is that it it has an end, a time in which you are shooting to accomplish it. You start working because you know there is an end. And as time goes, your work because you don't want to get behind. As the deadline approaches, your work diligently because you want to meet that deadline. It's a good idea to break a big goal down into different parts of measurable and time frames. Set smaller goals and work them out. As their own time, a smart goal has a timeline. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and share it with your friends and hit the bell icon. Thank you.